Shadows of the Heart. In a village in Senegal, the success and love of a man, Moussa and Aissatou, are threatened by jealousy and betrayal. When his wife, Aissatou, finds herself at the center of a tragic drama, the fate of their family spirals into horror. Introduction. Moussa, a man whose name resonated as a symbol of success, had built an empire from nothing. Born into a modest family, he worked tirelessly to become the richest man in the region. Respected and admired, he remained humble and generous. His marriage to Aissatou, a woman of stunning beauty and unmatched kindness, was seen as a perfect union, founded on love and mutual respect. An incomplete family. From their union were born three daughters: Khadija, 15, Fatou, 12, and Aminata, 8. These children were the light of Moussa's life. However, for his extended family, this was not enough. In Senegalese tradition, a son was viewed as the heir, the one who would carry on the name. Moussa's mother, Ndai, expressed her discontent over the absence of a boy, sowing doubt in her son's mind. Growing pressure. Ndai's visits were tumultuous, filled with sharp criticisms of Aissatou. She scolded her, claiming that a true woman would have already given her husband a son. Aissatou endured these insults with dignity, finding comfort in Moussa's unwavering love. But the family pressure began to weigh heavily on him. A tragic decision. Eventually, Moussa succumbed to his mother's demands. Ndai found a young woman, Sira, of striking beauty, who would become Moussa's second wife. Sira, eager to escape poverty, saw this marriage as an opportunity. Despite her parents' objections, she insisted on marrying Moussa, convinced that wealth and status were worth any sacrifices. The arrival of Sira. The marriage took place discreetly, leaving Aissatou devastated but resigned. Sira, filled with arrogance, quickly settled into the home, demanding attention and validation. Moussa, although kind, could not hide his love for Aissatou and their daughters, spending his evenings with them while leaving Sira in the shadows. Jealousy emerges. Sira, consumed by jealousy, could not bear to be sidelined. Her efforts to attract Moussa's attention turned into resentment. The tension in the household rose, fueled by Sira's growing bitterness, who ardently wished to prove her worth as a true wife. A Machiavellian plan. When Sira became pregnant, her arrogance reached new heights. She boasted of finally carrying the long-awaited heir. But on the day of delivery, the midwife delivered terrible news. It was a girl. Sira's world shattered, and her jealousy morphed into hatred. The striking tragedy, consumed by anger, Sira devised a diabolical plan to eliminate Aissatou and her daughters. One evening, while Aissatou prepared dinner, Sira discreetly added poison to the soup. That night, Aissatou served the meal to her daughters, unaware of the danger lurking. The chaos, shortly after the meal, piercing screams echoed through the house. The girls fell to the ground, victims of the poison. Aissatou and Moussa, horrified, called for healers, but it was too late. Their world crumbled, shrouded in unbearable grief. The pain of loss. Moussa, devastated, faced the anguish of his wife, who rolled on the floor, heartbroken. Sira, playing the role of the grieving stepmother, concealed her inner satisfaction. But Aissatou, though crushed by sorrow, began to suspect Sira. The revelation determined to uncover the truth, Aissatou consulted a healer. The rituals revealed that Sira had poisoned her daughters. Aissatou's anger transformed into a desire for vengeance. She confronted Sira, demanding a confession. The confrontation cornered, Sira attempted to deny her actions, but Aissatou's rage was unquenchable. In a fit of despair, Aissatou threw acid on Sira, disfiguring her. Sira's screams drew the attention of neighbors, horrified by the scene. A tragic end, Aissatou, consumed by her fury, set Sira on fire, who soon became nothing but ashes. Trembling, Aissatou retreated to her room, writing a farewell letter to Moussa. She thanked him for the love they had shared, but expressed her inability to live with such pain. The discovery upon his return, Moussa found a scene of desolation. Aissatou's letter, carefully placed beside her body, shattered his heart. He collapsed, overwhelmed by grief, realizing he had lost everything. A new beginning. Moussa, though crushed by the weight of his choices, found himself responsible for Sira's child, innocent in this drama. He decided to raise her with love, determined to provide her with a better life. A lesson for the community. The tragic story of Moussa and Aissatou became a lesson for the village. The inhabitants used this tale as a warning against the dangers of jealousy and hasty decisions. Moussa, forever marked by his losses, found some solace in the love he had for his daughter, vowing never to let others' expectations dictate his choices again.